Hey, hey, hey. Creatively, I can't even talk. Creatively Lisa Marie back again with another YouTube Weekly Live. That's Creatively Lisa Marie here on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Facebook. Trying to do too many things at once, as usual. So I am skipping over my words. Just opened my Coke. Actually have dinner here off to the side that I'm going to eat. I don't really have to wait for people to jump on for a memory planning live, but I don't want to eat after midnight like I did on Monday, after my live Monday. Let's see. Hey, Crystal. Let's do. Hopefully that'll be good. Gotta get my din. Hey, Barb. Some folks rolling in early. Sometimes it takes a little bit for folks to jump on my lives. So I use this time to write down my notes if I have notes for a live or like eat dinner. So tonight I have pizza rolls. Real exciting dinner over here, folks. But it's better than nothing, and it's better than eating for the first time in a day. Monday, okay, so Monday I didn't eat anything at all. And then I didn't eat dinner or eat anything until after like 1 or 2 a.m. the next day, so late that night essentially. And I actually don't have much of an appetite today either. And well, I ate earlier because I don't know why I was like doing a bunch of stuff and all of a sudden I got low energy. Like I have what do you call it? Hypoglycemia. So if my blood sugar gets low, like I can crash. And I was starting to feel that way earlier today, so I ate and I had like enough energy to actually make like an actual kind of like meal. None of it like took a long time, but anyway, so I filled up earlier and I was gonna wait till after this live to eat because I have since lost my appetite since I ate earlier today, but I didn't want to have to rush while I was on here or get like shaky from lack of food or energy or whatever, so I just went ahead and heated something up. I'm gonna share that I'm live. Let's see. It would help if I copied the link. Hey, Emily. Emily said, yum, pizza rolls. Oh, and just a reminder, I have crippling anxiety, and yes, I am probably anxious, and I can't adult today. These are like my name tags. I need to get a sticker like these that says Creatively Lisa Marie on it. And I do have like stuff that says my name on it, but I thought it'd be kind of cool if it actually looked like these because they look like name tags. I need to learn how to make one myself because I have a silhouette and a cricket, but I just maybe once I finally hit the 4,000 watch hours on my YouTube channel, that might be my next project, is to learn how to use both of those machines for like printable stickers and like special projects. Like I would really, really love that because like I bought the Cricut for myself like a couple years ago. Like it was one of those really good Christmas deals where you got like a bunch of like stuff with it, like the different like the gadgets and stuff, and then you got different like foils and like material to use with the Cricut. And then the silhouette was a Christmas present, Christmas or birthday present a couple years ago. I think it's been over 2 years now, and I've only used the silhouette like twice. Never used the Cricut, so they're literally just sitting there, waiting to be used, waiting for my brilliance to do something with the machines. Hey, Jazzy, you love pizza rolls, Barb? I love pizza rolls too. I actually haven't had them in a long time, but since we don't have pizza delivery out here in the country, and I do love pizza, I usually get at least one frozen pizza when I go to the grocery store, like one of the big ones. I get the Red Baron brand. That's my favorite one. And then if I get like one every time I go to the grocery store, so that's what, every 3 weeks or once a month. And then if I get like not tired of that but want to do something different, I'll grab a bag of the pizza rolls because it's nice to have something you can heat up if you need to. Like, especially when I'm doing the lives, I think that's what I'm going to be doing moving forward on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Like, try to have stuff here that I can heat up and eat quickly before the live or eat quickly at the beginning of the live while I'm waiting for people to jump on. Oh, you used your Cricut last night, Jazzy? Was that your first time? Barb, you're trying to sell a Cricut? You can mention that in the group chat if you want. Someone might be interested. Let's see. What am I doing? Oh, I need to share that I'm live, y'all. I'm getting distracted, and I need to eat a pizza roll. Here's my first pizza roll. Mm. All right, shared in the group. Let me share my stories real quick. Come on. Oh, I wonder if that's what, it's not working. Live on YouTube. Let's see. Come on. My fingers aren't working. Y'all ever have that? Luckily, it's not happening right now, but my fingers and my hands cramp up real bad sometimes. Like they get like stiff and I can't use them, and like my grip. I've noticed since I turned 40, my grip has gotten really bad. And I can't get anything to... I'm trying to put this box in my story and I cannot get it straight to save my life. It's like crooked. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to delete it and do it again. That's so annoying. Okay. Alright, I might as well share that I'm live on Facebook. Because why not? Alright, second pizza roll. do? Yeah. So many things are crazy right now, including technology. It's weird. I actually love technology, but I feel like technology is never on our side. All right, that's good enough for now. All right. Oh, and if you want to send the link for my YouTube live to anybody that you think might want to join and hang out, please feel free to do so. There's a share button. If you hit the share button, it pops up and says copy link. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Vanessa. Let's see. Hey, Liv. No, ma'am. I have had it for years. I used it mainly for vinyl, but I made my contact cards. Oh, that's so cool. You made your own contact cards, Jazzy, because you're going to CPC, right? Chicago Planner Conference. Is that going to be your first time at the Chicago Planner Conference? I saw some lady on Facebook saying that she couldn't go, and she found out she was actually able to transfer her ticket, which I thought was really nice because Go Wild, from what I know, doesn't let you transfer tickets. So I think it's really great that Chicago Planner Conference does that. And she was able to find someone that was able to go this weekend. And honestly, if someone had an extra ticket, like I would probably jump in the car with Yoda and head over there. Like I've never been to a planner conference, and I kind of feel like why not? Especially because the weather is never going to be bad. Apparently, like it was like an 80s. Oh, by the way, before I forget, if you want, let us know in the comments how you're doing today, how the weather is where you're at, what you're drinking, what you had for dinner. I have my pizza rolls. I was explaining earlier the convenience of my pizza rolls. I have my Coke and a smile as usual. I took my anxiety pill before I came up here. I was not feeling well earlier today. My stomach's been hurting all day, and I've just been feeling really weird all day. I don't know how to explain it, but like my energy's been off, and like, oh, I only slept 4 hours. That's probably why. Duh. I was up really late, and then I mean, I laid in bed for a little bit after I woke up and tried to go back to sleep, and it didn't really work. Oh, I had a horrible dream. Oh my gosh, y'all. Like, I remember it exactly. Still, right now. Like, it was one of those dreams that you remember vividly as you're waking up, and I can't get it out of my head. So I've been trying not to think about it all day, but I haven't had a bad dream that I remember in so long. And I was like, what the heck, dude? So it like threw my energy off, plus the lack of sleep. And but then I did a bunch of stuff to keep myself busy. I think I was trying to distract myself from the bad dream. But then, like I mentioned earlier, my energy levels got kind of low, like blood sugar, because I don't eat that much anymore. And anyway, I've been trying to get through today. I wasn't even sure if I should go live tonight, to be honest, but I don't know. I look forward to these lives so much, and it's just like it's a really good uh, endorphin release for me to be on these lives. So, and I love hanging out with all of you all and hearing about your days and what's going on and whatever you're willing to share in the comments and all that. Ooh, cheese quesadilla. Okay, you want pizza rolls now, but now I want a cheese quesadilla. I wish we lived closer to each other, Emily, so we could have dinner together. Hey, Barb. Hey, other Barb. I got two Barbs. Hey, Queen Barbino. I call you Barb, but would you rather I call you Queen? I'm totally okay with that. Okay, drinking water, hamburger, and corn. Ooh, oh my gosh, I love corn anyway. I'll eat corn, from a can or whatever. But we get the frozen corn cob rolls, which when I go to the store on Friday, I'll probably grab somewhere. And we barbecue them. And then you take it, you cut it off the thing, and then you put the corn, you mix it with a little butter, but with it, it has the barbecue flavor. You don't even have to add salt or pepper. Like the barbecue flavor and just a little bit of butter. OMG. I will eat that as a side with anything. Even with pizza rolls. If I had corn like that right now, I'd eat it with my pizza rolls. Mm. Oh my gosh. Most of the time, anytime I have any kind of um, Mexican food or anything like that in that category of food, um, well, I would probably eat sour cream with everything, but I love sour cream. The only thing is I've had bad sour cream before and didn't realize it, and I'm kind of traumatized by that. So I'm like kind of always worried about eating sour cream. So I will purposely only eat it when it's like super fresh. Um, but I love me some sour cream. Have y'all ever tried this? FYI, if you love sour cream, try this. Hash brown patty. Make sure you put the American cheese on the hash brown patty. You tilt the hash brown patty in the oil or whatever you're cooking it in so that the cheese melts on the patty. Crush black pepper and a little sour cream. Like just put a little sour cream on your fork and then have a bite of the hash brown with the cheese and the pepper. Dude, you're welcome. I don't know how I came about having sour cream on a hash brown like that, but oh my goodness, so good. Oh, the barbecue corn is the way to go, y'all. Like even if it's the frozen one. I mean, I'd love to do it with the fresh, but the frozen is just quicker and easier, and you can get them in bulk. So the longer ones are actually easier because you can stand them up and you just take a knife and shave it off the cob. But the corn gets a little like burned, but not like burned. It's like charred. It gets a little charred, and it soaks up the smoke flavor. And the guy I live with, he's using one of those. Hey, Bo. I thought he was back in here. He uses one of those looks like a canister, and it's got a handle, and he puts the coals in it to get the coals hot, I guess, and then he dumps the coals in there, and it kind of creates like a smoking effect. Hey, get up. What are you doing? Yo-Yo's trying to eat my pizza rolls. That's not a cookie. This is mommy's. You don't get a pizza roll, buddy. No pizza rolls for Yo-Yo. He's just looking at me like, why not? But anyway, so the coals get kind of like that smoky effect from that smoke in a barrel type of thing, which the barbecue we use is a barrel, so it's kind of set up that way. Anyway, you put the corn on the top tier of the rack and just let it sit there the whole time you're cooking, chicken or whatever you're making. And it smokes the corn basically. Oh my gosh. Best corn I've ever had. And the fact that you don't even have to put salt or pepper on it and just a little butter. Ooh. Yep, Emily knows sour cream's good on everything. Okay, Barb or Queen, what's honey peppered corn? I've never heard of that. It sounds amazing. I love corn. Love corn. I love hamburgers too, though, by the way. I'm one of those people too. I'll have like hot dogs and corn, or like I'll eat just random. I get these cheddar sausages. Oh my gosh, y'all. Uh, I forgot what the brand's called. It's got a yellow label. It's like Bess Johnson or something Johnson. I can't remember. But there are these cheddar sausage links. You heat one of those up and have it with some buttered egg noodles. So good. I'm talking about a lot of single people food right now. Oh, in case you didn't hear me sharing about this multiple times, um, this is the memory planning I am doing tonight. Trying out a Sterling Ink weekly memory planning with Blissful Jade Designs. I thought she was going to be here. She said she was looking forward to it. But I've never used one of these types of kits for memory planning, and I haven't tried the Sterling Ink. Everything's been in my Hobonichi Cousin and pretty much with Every Minute a Story memory planning. I do want to do memory planning with multiple different kits like Shine Sticker Studio. I have some Christmas kits I can use, which I would be doing in my Hobonichi Cousin. I don't know if I said weeks earlier, but I meant my Hobonichi Cousin. Yeah, so I want to try different types of weekly kits for the memory planning because I just think it's fun to kind of change it up. Plus, I mean, I love both planners, the Sterling Ink and the Hobonichi Cousin. Your family does a corn roast every year. I've never even heard of that either. Okay, so Queen, when are you inviting me to your place? I've been seeing all the pictures of y'all getting together for food and stuff, and I'm like, I want to go. Me and Yoda want to come. And I love road trips, and I don't know if you're anywhere near Maine where I can get to Stephen's King house so I can stalk him on my way to your house, or I'll go stalk him first and then come to your house for food. But you should let me know how close you are to Maine. If I'm going to drive up there, I might as well stalk Stephen King while I'm out there. What? I have never heard of that. So Barb says, I simmer corn with butter, honey. I try to use local honey and sea salt and pepper. Simmer for about 20 minutes. Wow. That sounds good. Oh, I got one. Can you heat this up? I thought I heated it up enough, but it's already kind of cooling down. Hey, Crystal. Oh, by the way, Queen, I know I told you I got you your washi tape letter exchange thing. And I forgot to message you and thank you and tell you exactly what I liked from it because there were some specific things I really loved. So I'll have to send you that message. I've just been so busy with stuff. But so far I've gotten both Barbs. I got Sins and Crystal. Look what I got today. The guy I live with just brought this upstairs, so I actually did get mail today. So thank you, Crystal. I haven't opened it yet, but thank you. I really like the envelope. Like, I love how pretty the watercolor is on the envelope. Oh, by the way, y'all, we're doing a holiday card exchange. We already have it set up and everything, but I found my holiday cards. I can actually show you. I've had these holiday cards. Oops. I just dropped the envelopes. Some of them. I've had some of these holiday cards for like a long time, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to use these up. So I have these things. Hey, you want your cookie? You're not getting a pizza roll. I swear you're not. I've had these. It's the most wonderful time of the year, and these are so gorgeous. Are these not beautiful, y'all? Actually, I have a lot of those. But then, It says wishing you a joyous Christmas. And then for my cat lovers, I've got there's like different designs. There's Meowie Christmas. May this Christmas bring you the curiosity and wonders of the season with some paws. So cute. And then we've got a little kitten and a little doggy. Sending you warmest wishes for the holiday season. Okay, so we got those. Oops. Put this one on top. I love that Meowie Christmas. It's so cute. I don't even know where I got these. Visions of sugar plums. Look at them in the basket with the hat on them. That's so cute. And this one says, have a perfect holiday. And then if someone's not in the holiday card exchange, I'll probably be messaging some folks for their addresses to send them a card. I love sending holiday cards. I used to do this all the time, but then some people, it seemed like they didn't really care. This one doesn't say anything, but it's just got these cute guys. May your Christmas be merry and bright. I love the colors. And then we got catnaps and dreams. And this is take time to enjoy the holiday season. Oh, did I use the Meowie Christmas? Oh, okay. Here's some of them. So, okay, yeah, there's more of those. And then there's another vision. And then they all have like those white envelopes. So those are those. So I was going to buy some new ones to use from a shop that I really like called Zicoto. Zicoto on Amazon. They came out with these beautiful watercolor cards. But I have all these already and I don't want them to go to waste. And they've just been sitting there. And then also to go with that, I've shared these. Oh, I forgot that has my address, but I shared these before. I got these. I can't, it's hard to show. Oh, you know what? It's a sheet of 30 of them that I got from Emily Cromwell Designs. And she's got a bunch of different designs available, y'all. But if you know me at all, you know I love snow globes. So I was able to get these labels made with my name and address that I'm going to use for in our holiday card exchange. I've got 30 on here, so and I mean I can use these, you know, anytime. I think I've got at least 30 cards there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to have enough time to bulk up the holiday cards I'm sending like I did with the washi tape exchange. I'm hoping to because it would be nice to destash, but I didn't realize how many stamps I'm using for those washi card envelopes. And actually, to let you all know, my envelopes got sent back. I sent them out Monday. I just got them back yesterday, Tuesday, and I haven't had a chance to add the additional postage, but whatever I was using, the information from the internet for the postage was wrong, I guess, and I didn't have enough of the stamps on there. So I got to add more stamps. So I'm hoping to send those back out tomorrow, FYI. Every Friday we do family dinner. I've never been to Maine. Oh, okay. Hey, Queen, I'll just come to your place for dinner for Friday night. And then Saturday, we'll go up to Stephen King's place together, and you can be there when I'm stalking him. I can call it Stalker Saturdays. Hashtag Stalker Saturday. Oh, don't forget to like my video, folks. I saw a lot more people on here earlier and on now that the numbers are not matching up with the likes. The likes do actually help me, and I know today is one of those days, so I'm still here showing up. So if y'all could give the video a like, I'd appreciate it. Let's see. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah, so don't forget to let us know in the comments how you're doing today, how the weather is where you're at, what you're drinking, what you had for dinner. I didn't mention the weather. So the weather, ironically, it's been sunny here and beautiful, but today I got up and looked out the window and it was gloomy and overcast and blustery and doom and gloom. Like I was like, whoa. No wonder I don't feel that good. Like, not that I don't think I have like one of those things like what do you call, well, maybe I do a little bit, but I'm not usually too affected by the weather per se, I guess, I'm assuming, especially if it's not like that nonstop. But I was just surprised to open the window and see. And then it rained off and on too, and I was like, oh, okay, so this is more like fall weather finally. But then it was like almost 80 degrees out. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I'm like, could it stop ever being warm? I mean, first week of November, 80 degrees. I had the air conditioning on again. I had it on yesterday. I'm like, what is going on? It's like the world is like, you know what? Y'all suck. And we're going to show you why. So it's going to be 80, 90-degree weather all year round, no matter where you live. You're excited about the holiday cards or for stalking Stephen King with me? I had shirts on AC while the Christmas. Yeah, I know, right? Emily said I had shirts on and AC while the Christmas tree. Oh, shorts on. Emily had shorts on and the AC while the Christmas tree is lit. Like people are actually, decorating for Christmas, and we have the air condition. Like, okay, so obviously not everybody is in the same place around the world, but I figured I was far enough north. Florida, I understand, but I'm far enough north. It should not be this warm at all. Not this time of year. I love road trips. I'm one of those people, though, especially if I'm driving, when I gotta stop, I stop. I mean, I can hold it for a little bit, but I'm not putting myself through a hard time. I have a small bladder, but I feel like I'm a good road tripper because I make good time even if I have to stop. And then stopping and stretching your legs is good anyway. And I always like to have good snacks and I like to have good music and I sing and I'm fun and I tell jokes and then I play the alphabet game. I love playing games and, just hanging out and having a good time. Oh my God, Florida was worse, dude. I hated it. I hated it. I was there. I lived in Florida for 7 years, hour south of Orlando, Satellite Beach, Palm Bay. Living across the beach, I hated it. You'd think you would love it, but there's so many downsides to it. And a lot of people don't talk about it. But the humidity, obviously, and then, I mean, the humidity, obviously, living in Florida is no joke and not good. But I came from California where we had all 4 seasons, and then I went to Florida, and there are no seasons. And then there's not, the same foliage and, the stuff that I'm used to. And anyway, the winter time sucked because like it just there was like no reprieve from, you know, I mean, I went there because I was 18. I had just graduated high school. My dad made it so we could stay in California so I could finish my senior year at the high school I had been at for the previous 3 years, which was a huge gift. And to this day, I am so thankful that I was able to not have to start at a new school in Florida for my senior year, because who knows where my life would have gone if I had had to go to high school out there. So I literally graduated. We moved 2 weeks later to Florida. So I had no time to like, because I was preparing for finals and graduating and all that. I didn't have time to like find living accommodations at 18 years old in California, even though I had been working. But you have to put plans in place. So obviously I had quit my job in preparation to move. Plus, I had to pack my stuff in preparation to move because we took a road trip to Florida. So we took 2 cars. The moving trucks, the military moving trucks, moved our stuff. We had animals with us. One of our cars broke down halfway through the trip in Texas. My mom tried to drop me in Louisiana because I have a small bladder. So I actually have a I'm traumatized from road trips because of my mom. I'm not kidding. She actually tried to leave me in Louisiana and like not let me drive the rest of the way to Florida. I don't know what she expected me to do, but it wasn't like a good experience at all. The only good parts of the drive was that I got to see, some different states, and I did get to see the Grand Canyon on our way out for the route we took. But the rest of the trip wasn't that enjoyable because that's how my mother is. She finds a way to ruin pretty much everything. She has an incredible knack for that. So yeah, I don't miss Florida at all for the weather and other reasons. I didn't like the areas I lived in Florida. It was predominantly a lot of drugs, alcohol, and just bad stuff. You know what I mean? And I was in my early 20s, so that's, I'm around younger ish people, and it just wasn't like what I wanted to be around or where I wanted to be in my life, kind of thing. Um, but I stayed there because I was going to school full time. I was working full time. I was working 2 jobs and going to school full time. Like I worked my ass off out there. Well, I worked my ass off everywhere, but you know what I mean. So it doesn't make sense that I'm using Snuggle Up Buttercup for my kit today because it is anything but snuggly weather right now. At least not here. And this one, okay, so this is going to be different as well, folks, because unlike my other, if you've been here before for my memory planning, it's typically, I typically have a kit that has boxes and whatnot in it. Like, the kits have, these boxes. So that's been, how it's worked out so far, which has been great. I love it. But this will be also my first time using a kit. And then this is from my loop video that posted today, by the way. So FYI, if you want to support me and go check out my loot video for the dessert theme that dropped today. This is a Shine Sticker Studio kit I used since I knew I wasn't memory planning in this one today. And I hadn't used a Hobonichi Cousin. Well, I did one other time. I used one other Shine Sticker Studio Hobonichi kit in here one other time, and I love how it turned out so much. I couldn't write in it. I didn't have the heart to write in it because it's just so pretty. And it just makes me happy whenever I flip to it, so I didn't write in it. Oh, shh. Dude, this Hobonichi Cousin is so heavy, I just dropped it. Tampa Bay was terrible. Take a shower and walk outside. Oh my gosh, yes! Okay, Queen knows what I'm talking about. I used to say that all the time where I lived, and I was further south in Orlando than Tampa. I was like, what, 4 hours south of you from there? And it literally, you take a shower, and this is in the morning, y'all. You take a shower, you go out the door at like 8:30 in the morning, and it's a sauna. And I have long hair, so my hair would actually stick to me. Like, it was so disgusting. It felt like being like an oven. I hated it. But I just stayed there because I got jobs at like Harris Corporation, which was a big deal for like living out there. That was like a really huge company to work for. And, you know, I'm one of those people, once I get a job, I try to stick with it as long as I can, kind of thing. Sounds like you and me have a lot of common, Queen. Okay, so yeah, just a reminder, don't forget to give my video a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Unlike the Instagram lives, which I have not done in the longest time, however, I did do an Instagram live yesterday if y'all want to check that out on my Instagram page. I was showing the new subscription from Shine Sticker Studio, and so that was nice. And I'm going to be showing that again on my live Friday. But I hadn't done an Instagram live in so long, so it was so weird being on Instagram again and being live and everything, and the whole setup is completely different from YouTube. But on Instagram, I can see who's on my lives, but on YouTube, I can't. I just see a number. So just a reminder, if you're not talking in the comments, I don't know you're here. Don't think I'm ignoring you. Um... Oh, and I forgot to mention, I do have a code for Blissful Jade Designs. She doesn't have reps or anything, but she has sent me pretty much everything I have. Oh, I just realized I don't... Oh, did I put him over here? Oh, man, what did I do with... Oh, no, they're not all downstairs, are they? Oh, shoot, I meant to have them here. Why don't I have them here? Aw, damn it. Shoot. So I was saying, most everything I have from her, she has sent to me. I did get a couple of scripts on my own, and I need the scripts for the memory planning. So I actually have to run downstairs and grab those, because I even told myself, make sure you have the scripts for the memory planning, and I could have sworn I made sure to have them here, and I accidentally took all of it downstairs because I'm an idiot. um... So I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. But if you want, take a potty break, go grab some food, grab a drink, um, smoke a cigarette, whatever you do. It could be a special kind of drink, if you know what I mean. Yoda's gonna be here for a minute with you all. Yeah. And I'm gonna grab the other stuff I need real quick. I'll be right back. Are you gonna put a bag in here? You can wait till you wash your hands since you're scratching all over your feet. God, you probably do that all the time before you make food. Disgusting. I'm so annoyed, y'all. I have no idea what I did with them. I can't really memory plan without scripts. I had them too. Like, I put everything together and then... I mean, I have scripts from other shops I can use, but they don't go with this style. Oh, man. I'm so irritated with myself, y'all, because I have no idea what I would have done with them. I try to keep stuff together from a shop, like... I swear this is what happens getting older for me. Like, my brain, I just... Okay, I have those. So just bear with me a second, because I'm trying to figure out where on earth I could have put them, because of course I wouldn't put them in a place that would be easy to find them. Somehow I was stupid enough to just oh my gosh. What? I do have other scripts over here I could use from another shop, but like I have so many from her shop that I could use. I don't understand why I would have not had them. I had them all available. Oh my gosh, I have no clue. I have like my whole stash from her shop downstairs. I mean, I could write things in, but the scripts are so pretty, like they're meant for... Ugh. Oh, thanks for sharing. I appreciate it. I'm going out of my mind. I'm still here, folks. Sorry, I'm just trying to find these so I can actually do what I came on here to do. trying not to think of what I would have or could have done with them, because there's only so many places I would have put them. You know how they say you, like, someone will look at your mess and be like, oh my gosh, how can you find anything? But it's like, I know where things are. You know what I mean? And I'm like looking in all the places that they should be or would be or could be. And I'm just like, I don't understand how I could have lost a whole stack of scripts. Oh, I knew I had to have these ready, and I thought they were like right here. I don't know why I thought that. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta be they gotta be downstairs. I'll be right back. Y'all, I seriously have a whole stack of scripts for her shop. I do not know how they could just like get up and disappear. I don't know how to do this live without them though, because I mean I could write stuff in, but I have all these beautiful scripts from her shop. It's like, oh my god, I'm so no idea where they could be. I mean, I shared them on lives. Like, I shared her stuff on lives, and then I had them all together, and I still had them all together, and even talked about using them for the memory planning, and I'm not just talking like 1 or 2 sheets, y'all. Like, I mean, I'm not talking about 100, but I'm talking about enough, you know? Like, it's not like I want to not know where these are at. I'm usually always so prepared for my lives, like what I'm using and stuff, so I'm even more annoyed with myself that I didn't make sure that I had everything ready. I was so out of sorts today. I wasn't thinking that I lost anything or anything like that, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't think this was going to be an issue. Oh man, see, Jazzy knows how I feel. She says she has an album that she misplaced. Yeah, that would drive me insane. Because like I said, it may look like chaos to someone else, but I know where most everything is. You know what I mean? Like basically this shouldn't be an issue, you know? I just don't understand how because I knew I was going to use them for this, and sometimes I wonder if the guy I live with just comes in here and grabs stuff and like moves stuff around just to mess with me. That would not be nice. I got stuff like falling apart over here. I'm just getting desperate now. I'm just grabbing stacks and looking through them because I have no freaking clue what's going on. Like, I might just have to use the scripts from another shop because I don't understand. I'm just bummed because, like, the scripts match perfectly. There's no way I have them here. These are all. And here's the funny thing is I already did the week for, I do midweek memory planning, and I already used the week in my Hobonichi cousin for my loop video yesterday because I was dead set on doing this live today for this week. I just think it's really, really weird that like, there's no reason or excuse why I should not be able to find these. Like, and I don't even know how they could have got mixed up with something else. Not to the point that I haven't found them yet, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? This happened to me with a bunch of stamps that I got. I lost a bunch of stamps somehow. Still to this day, I've never found them, and I have no idea where they could have gone. I'm so bummed out. Like, if you could see, I've shown the scripts before, if you could see what I'm talking about, how perfect they are. Like, I mean, there's a couple of scripts here, but I had a bunch of different scripts that, like, actually, like, pertain to, like, a lot of stuff I do and stuff like that, and I just was really looking forward to using them. Oh my gosh, I'm so... I just want something to go right now and, like, be copacetic and cool or whatever, and what happens. Any suggestions about where I might have put them? Anybody have any ideas? Hey Liz, I am going crazy because I am really wanting to do this plan with me with the midweek memory planning, but I cannot find your scripts anywhere, and I am going out of my mind. I do not understand where I could have put them. Like, they couldn't have just up in, like, disappeared. I've been putting stuff away randomly here and there, so now I'm just like looking through random places that I've put papers or stickers away in just to see if somehow they got mixed in with something. With my mind the way it is, who knows? I'm just so beyond irritated with myself right now, you have no idea. Bag a lot. They're not there. It's not there. Those are other random things. Oh, I wonder if... Oh. Now I'm looking to see if maybe they fell under something. I don't see anything on the ground. You know how sometimes you tuck stuff somewhere and you don't really think about it because you think you're going to grab it again for whatever reason. I rearranged a bunch of stuff downstairs and I was so happy with myself for getting more organized. And this happens. I know, but I understand what you're saying and I could, but all those scripts, like there's specific ones that I wanted to use on these stickers, and I specifically picked this kit to do that with those, and like the clear ones, and just like I'm not gonna have fun is my point, because I specifically wanted to use those for a reason, which is why I set this up. And I have the kit right here that I showed with that. I had those scripts, and then this is here. It doesn't make sense why it would be with any of these, because they all have their own thing. This has its own stuff. Desperate. Oh. This is all, see these stickers and the simulant planning. Goes with that. Hey y'all, I'm gonna check one more place downstairs real quick. I was so proud of myself for all this organizing I've done, and now I feel like all that organizing was for nothing. Since I'm still doing this, I'm just gonna check one more place. Oh, and folks, don't forget to give my video a like and subscribe. I know there was more folks on earlier, and I forgot to remind them to like my video before they left. Shoot. Yoda, stay here and keep everyone company for a minute. Tell them we'll be right back. Mommy, I'll be right back. While she's going insane. Is there trash bags down there? Alright, y'all. I have completely lost my mind because I cannot find them anywhere. Knowing my luck, I'm going to find them after the live, and then I'm going to be really upset. Hey, Sin. Hey, Cynthia. Perfectly fine that you came late because I'm going out of my mind. I have been trying to find the scripts. I was asking if anybody had any ideas, if they might know where I put the scripts. I had so many of them and I cannot find them to save my life. Trying to find the scripts that I have for Liz's shop, and I cannot. At one point I had all of them with her stuff. I got the newest batch of stuff, and then I put everything together and took it downstairs so I could finally I found them. Oh my gosh, I took this downstairs and I couldn't find this kit either. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. Oh my goodness, thank goodness. You remember I said I did all that rearranging? I had this downstairs because I had planned on using this kit in here and I hadn't gotten around to it yet. And I was wondering where this kit went. Oh my gosh. And I had the scripts in here ready to use with it. Oh my gosh, y'all. Don't ever store something in your planner. Ever. Just grab it, like keep all your stuff together and then grab it when you're actually ready to use it. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm not kidding. I literally thought I was going to go out of my mind. Okay. Okay, so I have this one now too. I knew I had them somewhere. I was like, they couldn't have just gotten up and disappeared. Okay, now I'm going to make sure I have all those kits together. I'm going to put this back. I was so proud of myself for organizing too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So see, I got all these different things here. Now I have to calm down after all that. I'm so relieved. It doesn't usually happen to me. Like, this very rarely happens where I don't know where something is. And that I have to look for it this much, especially while I'm live. I don't know if Liz is still here. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy now. All right. Luckily, I've already eaten. I'm definitely with anxiety and anxious, and I can't obviously adult today because I could not I could not find these to save my life, but I got them now. Okay. So like I was saying earlier, it doesn't make sense necessarily to use Snuggle Up Buttercup because I have the air conditioning on right now and it is November. But I love the colors, like this blue and the gray and the brown with the A5 sterling ink. This is a A5 compact full year 2024 common planner that I got from Sterling Ink to try because I'm obsessed with the mist cover and I really wanted to try the white. Most of the time I get the gilded. My new one for 2025 is gilded. I did haul that previously. I am going to do a YouTube video showing the Sterling Ink planners that I got for 2025. I don't know that I'm necessarily using all of them, but I am going to show them in a separate like YouTube video. But this one I didn't end up getting to use the way I wanted, so I'm kind of using it as a commonplace type of thing to try things out and test things out and see like different thing I want to try. And like, so I'm testing out now before 2025 doing the memory planning. And unlike my Hobonichi cousin, this one's obviously a lot smaller, so I have a lot more room to, and I'm actually going to take it out of the cover here to make it easier. So I am an affiliate for Notique, by the way. This is an A5 Saffiano vegan leather cover with the gold hardware. They do have rose gold, silver, and black hardware. Although I think for the brown Saffiano, they might not have the black hardware, but if you want to check out Notique, they have such amazing products, especially with the Sterling Ink products. Okay, now I can start my midweek memory planning. Like I said earlier, this kit is different than what I'm used to because it doesn't have like the full boxes like I've been using from Every Minute a Studio. Every Minute a Studio. Every Minute a Story. As soon as I said that, I was like, that doesn't sound right. Okay, so since this is my first time doing a memory planning with something like this, I think I'm going to start with washi. Days of the week. I got some floral washi I could use here. We got deco. We got boxes, functional. We got these. I don't know. I might be able to incorporate these. This was a freebie. I'm going to go ahead and get these out of the way. Don't know if I can use this. And then I've got the scripts here. I think I have these all in alphabetical order. I'm going to put the days of the week together. That's purple, so I probably won't use the purple. Days of the week, Facebook, EFGHIM. Practice, self-care, vitamins, water, weekly. Oh, that actually works out for this week, ironically. Okay. So there are other scripts that I would want to use besides this, but I'm going to try and use as many as I can from the stack that I have here. Creativelylisamarie. Okay. So let's see here. With that, I know I'm going to need some my favorite tweezers. Thank you for those that were hanging in there with me. Okay, cool. Glad people are here. Thank you. And thank you again, Liz, for sending me this amazing, beautiful kit. So excited to try this out. So I do have other days of the week here. They are all in clear. Yeah, they're all in clear. And since these are actually like on the premium mat, I'm going to actually use them here. And they are smaller, but these are abbreviated and there's plenty of room for me to use these. This is typically like a journaling, but I'm doing like memory planning journaling in a sense. So I feel like that works out good. Ooh. And I could put, I've seen people put stuff behind the days of the week to make it pop out. I could use different florals. Honestly, though, I don't want to spend a lot of time with that because, like I said, I haven't really done this before in here with this type of stickers and stuff. So I'm just going to keep it simple-ish, but I can still put like some, I don't know if y'all want to know this detail whilst I'm doing this, but I can put some detail here. I could have put a strip across here of washi, but I like being able to see the numbers, and I could grab another set of numbers to use, but like I said, this is my first time, so I'm just gonna, since it took me so long to find this stuff, I'm just gonna, and look, there's plenty of room. So a problem I was having in the Hobonichi Cousin was I wasn't using small days of the week like this, so I wasn't having enough room going across. But here, I have enough room for the number, and Wednesday's the longest. And these look amazing, to be honest with you. See, the memory planning I've been doing in the Hobonichi Cousin is like totally bringing me life, and I love it so, so much. But I am gonna love this too. Like, I like the kawaii, fun, whimsical style, but then I absolutely love this, like, I feel like it's like kind of like an elegant aesthetic. I don't know if there is a like certain way to describe it, but I'm obsessed. Oh, you're gonna place an order, Cynthia? Yay! You can use Lisa Marie 15. You're so sweet. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, Liz, is actually do some more memory planning. So I think I'm gonna alternate. So I think one week I'm gonna do the Hobonichi Cousin, or since I'm loving this so much already, I might do the Sterling Ink again next week. And then I might even do it in a loop video as well, like set up kind of like a memory planning. Because I want to use more of your kits, because I have those like autumn kits you sent me, so that'll be perfect, you know? Okay, so what do I want to do? I do want to have washi, so... And, like, so with the Hobonichi Cousin, I purposely had this up here just so I could, like, kind of compare and contrast since it's my first time doing it. I feel like the Hobonichi Cousin has a lot of, like, openness as far as the squares and the space. And I feel like the Sterling Ink is a lot more condensed in a sense. Like, I feel like it's not quite as wide or big. I mean, it might be the same exact size, they just look different, but I mean, just look how good this looks already. Even just with the days of the week, it's so classy. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. See, now I'm happy. Now that I have your scripts, Liz, I'm happy. I needed them. And plus, I have the scripts that you have in this kit as well. And I think I need to order some more scripts from Liz. For more of the memory planning stuff. Like some more scripts I would use for memory planning. You know what I mean? I'm going to use... Since we're talking about aesthetic, usually I use these when I'm doing the Hobonichi Cousin and the Every Minute a Story type of stickers. But for this one, I'm going to use these. Because look how pretty it looks. I'm even making my accessories match. Because I'm cool like that. And I can actually use these extra little pieces so they don't have to go to waste. So now you also get to see how her kits can work in an A5 even. Because it's nice to know, like, because not all kits are specifically made for a certain type of planner, but that doesn't mean you can't make it work. You know what I mean? See, look how gorgeous that is already. Yay. I'm going to keep these because I might be able to layer them in with something else. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing, like I said. So I don't know if I want to use this under there possibly, or you know what? This might actually look really good on top of this. Look at that. Ooh, I knew it was, I felt like, okay, I can put something else right there and it's going to go really good. Thanks, girl. So happy you guys enjoy using our stickers. Yeah, Liz, you're doing great. And your custom scripts are amazing. Especially that you do them on premium matte and the clear. And you have the different fonts. And I get stuff from you so quick. Like, once you ship it, I seriously, I don't know what it is about my postal route from Liz, from where Liz lives. But I usually get stuff from her in like 2 days. No joke. Sometimes 3. And I'm not saying it's going to be that way for everybody, obviously, but that's like, and it's from Colorado to Eastern Kentucky. So, and it's funny because I used to order from Amber Plans Her Day all the time, and her stuff from Colorado, wherever she was sending it from, it would go all the way to DC and then come back to me. And I used to live near DC, and I'm like, I don't even live on that side of, I mean, I'm still in the East, you know, US in the East, but I'm like, why are you going all the way over there? Now, Mojo Jojo Plans would usually get here pretty well, but you know, it wasn't like 2 days usually. So I love ordering from Liz's shop or getting packages from Liz's shop because, um, not that I need anything urgently per se, but it's nice when you don't have to worry about where something is, if that makes sense. Y'all, look at this. Look at the trim with that. Oh my gosh. I love it. Get ready for the squealing. Get ready for the squeals. Squeal, squeal. All right. I'm going to try and use, I guess, as much as I can for what I'm doing. I don't know. I could do that, but I don't know. I kind of like the way this looks up here, the way it is. Like, I don't really want to block that off. But what I could do is this. Oh, oops. Because I don't have like a lot of big boxes to take up space in this layout with this type of kit, I can, you know, do things a lot differently with how I'm doing the layout. And wait till you see what I'm about to do on top of that. I have an idea in my head already. I didn't necessarily want to cover up that calendar, but I think I will end up blocking it off somewhat, so... All right, here's my idea to go with that. Since I have these long strips of florals here, ooh, look at that. What? Oh, yes. How often does that happen that you line it up perfectly? What? Yes. Yes, ma'am. Making it happen. All right, let's move stuff around so we can see things and get to things easily. See, I just had to go through all that frantic craziness of feeling like I was insane to come out the other side and start to make something beautiful. So, just a little PSA, sometimes from chaos comes beauty. Yes. Write it down, folks. Take a picture. Oh, yes. Yes. Look. And I'm getting to use up the stickers too. That's the nice part too. Like the more I can use, the better, right? Okay. I'm just so tickled with myself now. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. Look at something real quick. This even looks good with this background. I'm currently designing the floral sheet for one of our new releases while watching this. Oh, that's great, Liz. I really want to get some custom scripts and stuff. Like, oh my gosh, I can't tell you. Okay, so I love memory planning already. Y'all hear me squeak and squeal when I'm doing the every minute of story, and I think any stickers I use, I'm gonna love this. But this is like a whole nother level of excitement. Over there. All right. And the nice thing is too, there's so much in this kit that whatever's left over I can use again. I can mix and match with other kits I have to use this again for another memory planning session, or or for journaling, daily pages, stuff like that. And then I might have room to sprinkle some of these because there's some smaller ones, so I can put those with the days of the week. And I have some smaller deco here that I can put in between. All right, and then I've got this deco, and I got this and deco. Okay. So I feel like I have the bare bones by the washi, and then this lining up here. I did want to go ahead and cover this up. I could leave the November 11 and the week number and just put something right there. So let's look at this deco. I did want to put the doll in here. So let's look at some of this deco here. Oh, make sure I don't miss a page. Okay, so I feel like a window. I'm one of those type. Oh, I could put a corner there and just cover that 11 actually. I'm one of those types where I feel like stuff that's high up off the ground should be high up, and then stuff that's on the ground should be on the ground, like on the bottom of the, like the chair should be down here, not up here. Or like a bookcase should be down here, not up here. And like the house and stuff. But the shelf could be on top. The window can be up here. I'm just special like that. I could put another floral here coming down also, and layer on top of that. The window would fit perfectly. Oh, you know what? I could put a corner there to decorate with, and then put the window layered over it. I like the floral idea too, though. All right, is this the same? That one, yeah, they look pretty similar. Oh, I have this one too. I think that's going to be a little too wide, though, actually. Oh no, that one just, I could trim that a little. Oh, decisions, because I could use this corner here. I could use this one. And that one matches. All right, let's see. I could use this one here because it'll go over the 4 and the Monday. And then put the window over that. Ooh, y'all, this just lifted up over off of the Tomo River paper from Sterling ink with no problem. FYI. Or I could use this one, which won't come up over the 4 at all. Okay, but this one doesn't match as much. Not that it has to be matchy-matchy, but I kind of like that. Well, I've got enough on the bottom here already. I don't even have to do this, y'all, but I want to use up stickers, so why not? Plus, FYI, it does reinforce your corners to have stuff like this on it. So with the Tomo River paper, as thin as this paper is, the more reinforcement the corners and the edges have, the more structure your pages will have to be more substantial and sturdy. Okay, so this is a rounded edge and this is a corner, and I can make it work, but I don't ever do this actually, but I'm just gonna try it. Since I'm doing something new tonight anyway. Or since I'm doing a new kind of. And if I round this a little like that, then I can put it further up in the corner here. Even if it's not like perfectly rounded. But then it's like a little further up above that 4. And I was able to lift that up again, FYI. Okay, I'm gonna round this a little too. Can't wait to see what your new releases will be. Oh, I would love to get a Christmas kit to use in here for memory planning. I mean, I have some from last year from some other shops. But you can never have enough Christmas. Especially stickers. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, now when I put if I put the window there, it is going to cover up this floral, which kind of sucks. So maybe I might put something smaller there instead. Let's see how that'll look. Oh, it's not as big as I thought. It is still going to cover it, and it's not going to cover all this, which means I'd still have to put something here. Okay, so I'm not going to do that. Ooh, that looks good down there. Shoot. Decisions. Okay. What am I going to put there instead? Oh, I could put the doll there. Oh, I did mention the shelf. Let's see if the shelf will work. Okay, if I did put the shelf here, I'd have to put a box underneath it. But it doesn't cover... Oh. Can you all hear Yoda snoring? Oh my gosh, these lift up so good. That's so good to know, y'all. trying to cover up that. Ooh, that looks good. Oh, I like that. Okay. Oh, and there's a little bunny. I gotta use the bunny. Okay, so now I put a little decorative box like that. But you know what? I'm gonna lift this up and put the floral over it. All right, come on. Jeez. What? Made it work, folks. Okay, so then I was thinking of putting this in there or something decorative that'll look good. But that way I could have like the quote right at the top. Oh, that works. Blessed and pumpkin obsessed. And there's pumpkins right here. Oh my gosh. Look, this is my first time doing this. Look how good that came out. And I even tucked in everything. Actually, there's another little floral under here that I can lift up a little. Oh, even better. Because with the florals on it, it kind of makes the backing of the little note paper like really jump out. Look how good this looks. So I used 1, 2, 3, 4 stickers. Instead of just using the window here by itself, I used 4 other stickers. Oh, I love it. And I can love it all by myself. Oh, and I got a little pumpkin I can put there. Oh, there's other pumpkins. Oh, there's that little orange pumpkin I can put there. I want to cover up that floral there. I did want to decorate in between. Oh, there's a bow. I love bows. Put that pumpkin there. The little bow. I love the little bow. Ooh, ooh. Oh, right there. I really want the bow to stand out. Ah! Yes. All right, and then a little bit of floral. I love decorating in between the days of the week. Oh my gosh, y'all. Ah, obsessed. Obsessed. Like these little pieces are so perfect for this. And there's like these real tiny leaves, but I can do like a cluster of them. I could just do the 2. I think that looks good. Just the 2 there. Okay, And then what else? We got Friday, Monday, and Friday. I don't know if this will fit, but oh wait, here we go. This one's loose. Oh no, come on. I'm gonna get to some functional stuff here soon. I just wanted to, oh, it does fit. I just wanted to lay the groundwork here. Oh, this has a pumpkin on it. That's funny. Okay, oh. Actually, the pumpkin there. Kind of want to put this candle for Sunday, for self-care Sunday. And then that pumpkin's kind of big. Yes. Okay. So then I did want to use the doll. I do want to do functional stuff, but I want to get like the main. I could put her here, but no, yeah, I like her over here better. And I don't have to worry about like showing all the washi, so I can put her far down here so I have more room. Oh my gosh. Y'all? And y'all saw how this was nothing before. I feel like this chair or the window would be really good for the self-care Sunday. And I could put a little blobby thing. Like that. I just wish, oh, I really wish the chair was facing the other way. That's all right. Ooh, see how this looks over the blobby thing like that? And you know what I'm gonna put there? I'm gonna put the little, I wish this one was facing the other way too, but it's okay. Oh. Actually, yeah. Looks better right there, actually. I feel like that needs a little word or something. Oh, you know what I could put there? I just realized. This is why I needed these. Self-care, baby. I got my little self-care script. Look at that. Look. Look. Self-care hanging out with my bunnies. My homies. Hanging out with myself, talking to myself, but I'm used to that, so it's okay. It's all good. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. I do have these couple of scripts from Quinn's Design Crafts as well. Journal Sesh, Add to Cart, Joyful Moment. Joy. And they're kind of like the same type of script, and I just happen to have them right here, so I have them here off to the side. Liz says, I'm obsessed with all of Lisa Marie. Isn't it good so far? Oh my gosh. Wait till I get some practice. So you sent me a practice script just as an extra. I'm going to write that down, that I'm doing this as practice. like practice memory planning. But like, oh my gosh, y'all. I thought I was obsessed with the other memory planning, but okay, I love both kinds of memory planning, but seriously, this is like, oh my gosh. Now you see why I wanted her script so bad. Like, it was essential, especially like the days of the week. I knew there was this little quote, and I knew, and I'm not even done, but like, and she's got these other ones in here too. But the nice thing is I can mix and match the premium matte and the clear, and you can't even tell. Like, it doesn't even matter. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. What other... I did want to put down... The florals I would sprinkle in. I don't think I'm going to end up using any of those, so I'm going to put those off to the side. I want to see some of this I can sprinkle in. But I want to see if I wanted to put the window... I could put the cabin and the window, like I could just do some like decoration down here across the bottom. This one, this corner would normally go on the left-hand side, but I could change it up and do... There we go. I could do this. Oh. Oops. I didn't even know I took some of it off. Whoops. Alright, well, that makes it better anyway, because I got to layer that a little. Hopefully y'all can see everything okay. I have it zoomed in a little bit, but I didn't want to zoom it in too much. Oh, that looks good right there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I think I did this a little crooked. Oh, you know, it rained here today and there's an umbrella on that deco. I could put that just randomly. Well, this is already on Wednesday. Today's Wednesday and I'm here. So I kind of like having, whenever there's like stickers like of a home or like something like that, I think it's fun to like lay down, like to indicate that you're at home kind of thing. Even though I am at home most days anyway. But you know what I mean. Okay. I did put that down a little crooked. There we go. Okay. It rained today. It's supposed to rain again tomorrow. So I could randomly put it in the middle here. And then there's some other ones I can sprinkle in. I like the idea of this bookcase. Ooh. And I grabbed a book to start reading, so. Oh! Oh, the window. I haven't used the window. Shoot. I really wanted to use the window. Oh, you know what? I'll use it up here. I could put it on the other side, but I feel like I have other stuff I can put on that side if I want. Is anybody else doing any planning right now? Oh, there we go. Come on. It really sticks out, but that's all right. It kind of looks tucked in there. Ooh, that looks good. Okay. Oh, so I wonder how that'll look. Put some boxes on that. And then when I do layering, I just kind of put things wherever, and then I just kind of let things fall into place. I don't put like I don't agonize over it or anything like that. I figure it'll all kind of like work itself out depending on what I'm doing. Oh, you know what? Oh, let me do it with this one. And I love layering, but like I said, this is my first time doing this kind of planning in this type of planner, so I wasn't sure how I was gonna do things yet. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? This look good up here. And I thought about doing YouTube videos, like my loop videos and stuff, where I show more like how I do certain spreads with layering, but I don't know if anybody cares about that or not. Like to see how, because I've had people ask me like, how do you do that? Or how do you put that stuff together? How do you layer? Like when I do my spreads with Sammy Lynn Planning in the classic Happy Planner and I do all that layering. But I don't know if anybody really cares enough to see all that. Look how good that is. Okay. So I have some bigger pieces here. And smaller ones that I can work in, luckily. And then I'm going to have a good amount of stuff left over for journaling and stuff like that. All right, so I think, oh, I have those too. I just realized that, shoot. I have this one. Although I could use this to I'm just gonna use this. Oh, I've got other swishes in here too. I totally forgot about that. Okay. Actually, so let's just put this down here because I went live last night on Instagram. And I just so happen to have one of those from when I used to do my weekly IG lives. That's how long I've had some of this stuff from Liz's shop. Look at that. Ah! Look how pretty. Look. So this is what we have so far. Oh, whoops. This is what we have so far. Oh my gosh. Obsessed. Thank you, Lot Tower. If you could subscribe to my channel and like my video, I would so appreciate it. Thank you. Cynthia said this is coming out so good. Isn't it? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay. All right. So then I have my YouTube weekly lives, which are 3 times a week, Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So, I see I'm going to need some of these again already, because if I'm going to be doing memory planning with these, I'm doing 3 a week. So I'm going to use this real fast. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking I could do the swishes again, but I'm thinking of using like 3 different color boxes. And I could use like 3 different types of boxes, but I think it would like look really nice to use like the same design and then just, okay. So let's actually, since that's gray, we're not going to use a gray one next to it, but I can use the cream color. So I did my live here on Monday. So even though the swish would have been good because this is a 3-tier script, it'll still look good like this. So if I used one of the blobbies, that would sit on top of the blobby really well. Oh, you know what? I could use the circles or the oval. Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's put some reverse in it. Stop that. Reverse it. And look how easy that came up. Woo woo. Unless the script will come up off of the box. Woo woo. Yes, it will. And I did a little Willy Wonka with the stop and reverse. Okay, I actually could, honestly, I could use the squares. That's what I should have done first. I could use more blobbies, which this is a square or that kind of blobby. I could use that. I could, oh, look at those. Okay, I love the circles. I'm using a circle. And I'm going to use, and there's an extra color here I can use. Actually, I think that cream color was looking pretty good right there. They're like little doilies. Oh. Okay, now the only thing is when I used a square, it covered up these numbers on both sides. So I did like that. But instead, I'll just cover up all the numbers on Monday right there because that's when my YouTube Weekly Live was. Oh, look at that. Okay, do we like how I changed that? I don't know if anybody is there and watching or listening, or if you're listening to my squealing. But do we like the little round doily instead? Oh, look at that. I think that looks good. Instead of just doing the squares, like, oh. Okay. I am not excited about this. Except I really am. Okay. And then, okay, so I don't want to have to keep putting it, so I need something decorative over there to offset. Like I could put a floral there or something, because I wanna put it like over this way. I don't want to have to line it up to this one. So let's do something decorative. Oh, let's look at these. I don't need a huge one, but we got these like bouquet-ish. I can turn it sideways. Oh yeah, I could test it out. Okay, so I think this one will work. Oh, look at that. Yes. And then, oh, yes. Or do it there. I'm going to do it right there. Okay, I don't know how many times I'm going to do that and squeal. But a lot, apparently. Because I am just having myself a good old time. See, Liz, this is why I needed your script, so I could have a good time. Can you not tell I'm having a good time? So with these memory planning, I'm not going to be filling in the space as much so far, as I do on the Every Minute Story Hobonichi Cousin. But I am a layering collage queen. That is my thing. Not that I can't have white space, but I want to fill it in. I love covering up all the numbers. I would love kits that actually had strips that covered up the numbers, like decorative strips or something, and then I just layer on top of them. I mean, I know I could create that myself, but okay. So we got our live on Friday. Let's use this one. Friday here. Okay, so then it's going to go about right here. So that's good. I think I'm going to do the floral thing again and put a different floral there, maybe. It doesn't have to be a big one. Here we go. And then maybe do it like on the other side. Or do it underneath. Or on top. Let's see. Ooh. I can't stop. I love doilies too. I've seen that in the different sticker shops that have this aesthetic. And some of the doilies are big. Like most of them are bigger, but I didn't realize I could use these style size stickers, but now I see like that just worked out perfect. Like seriously, I mean, I kind of think I should need to put a floral with this one now though. So they each have like a floral offset. Like I hadn't originally planned on that, but oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, and unlike the other ones, I was layering them underneath. This one I put on top. Tell me how good this is. Tell me. And I'm making this, baby. This is me. I'm making it happen. Yes. Okay. It'd be easier if I just went through these scripts instead of jumping around. Okay, so we were supposed to have a Bible study. Cynthia gave me the idea to try and get a Bible study group together, and we did. We were supposed to do one October 26th. I don't think we're ever going to have the Bible study Zoom, but I'm still going to mark it. Then we were supposed to do on the 3rd. That didn't happen. And then I think maybe we're supposed to do it this Sunday or Saturday. I'm going to put Sunday. I think somebody said Sunday worked better for them. So I'm going to use... Oh, so Liz joined that as well, and she sent me these scripts. I paid for a couple of these scripts, but I'd say half or most of these Liz sent to me, including these. And since that might be part of the plan, I did want to mark that. So think the oval, I could use the clear. I could do it with the square. I could do the blobby thing. Let's see. And do a little, here we go. Not sure of the exact time, but I can't do it early. So I'm just going to put it later in the evening. If it does happen, I can always change it. But look how good that looks. What? Wow, this is delayed. Not that I'm excited about what I'm doing here. Okay. So I got that marked down. I could use the Creatively Lisamarie for all the YouTube weekly lives, and the weekly IG live I did last night. But I know who I am. I mean, I did get those to label those kind of things, but I only have this one sheet left. So I don't want to use too much, even though I could use 3 of them or 4 of them. But okay, Facebook Live. I did offer to do a Facebook Live for Shine Sticker Studio tomorrow. I don't know that that's definitely going to happen. And I know I unfortunately got 2 of these. I should have known better, but I got these back when there were more people doing Facebook Lives. So I was marking those, and now that's not the case. So I wish it had just said Facebook, or if I had used it for, I mean, I could cut this. I might just do that and just use, like, cover it up or cut it and just use the word Facebook. But, like, I have other scripts I need now instead. So let's see. This one I'm going to mark. Not sure exactly. That's big. Not sure what I mean, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know if for sure that I am doing one, but like I said, I was going to go ahead and mark it if I was. And it would be later. Okay, so I don't want to use the blue. A lot of gray there already. Use the cream color. I could use one of these blobbies, because then it would be blob, blob, blob. Oh, I could use the oval. I can't decide. See, that matches. I don't want it to match. I could do a gray there. Oh, but there's like this green. No, that was the only one that had green. I had that little green box. It's a different color. Oh, I could kind of, because that's tilted, I could do that. But I don't know when I'm possibly doing it. If I do it. I'm just going to put it right here for now. Luckily, Liz's stickers come right back up, so I can always move that. And then I could always mark it as canceled, too. Okay. So then we have, I want to get these trackers down. Ooh, that would be cute. Oh, I could put them both right here, actually. I don't know if the tracker like messes up the aesthetic, but I want to use the tracker, so let's try this out. See, I feel like the little blobby things help make it not so so it doesn't jump out by itself. Look at that with the layering. It's amazing what a difference that makes. And I could even put like a couple tiny florals or something. The mushrooms, something a little tiny right there just to make it kind of blend in more. You know what I mean? And I want to get some special scripts for what those trackers are for, actually. So Liz, I need to message you about some scripts and stuff. See, I can put this little floral there. I never realized how handy these little ones are. Put that same floral over there. Put a little leaf. I say I don't want to overdo it, but I do. I'd be lying. Okay. Let's see here. But the thing to remember is I don't have to use all of the decorative. Okay, so Happy Mail. What's today? Wednesday? Oh yeah, the reason I did the weekly IG live was because I got that Shine Sticker Studio Happy Mail package that they sent me, which was nice. So that's why I said it's taking me a while, because I don't know how I want to mark everything, like what I want to use to mark stuff, if that makes sense. So like, not that it's like paralysis, like it's not that big of a deal, but I think I got Happy Mail on Monday as well. It might have been one package, but I know the big thing was that I got this on Tuesday, so I could do that weekly IG live. But I think I did get some Monday too, so I'm going to do a little crossover here into both days. Because, oh yeah, I did get at least one washi tape envelope. Oh, that looks pretty. And I don't need to decorate like every box or accent every box or whatever, but since I have so many tiny accents here to use, why not? Ah, see, just something so simple like that. Okay. You know what? And for this one, I'm going to put... Let's put this on because this is smaller. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool looking. Got this cool looking swishy thingy here. So we're going to do a little layering action. That actually looks like a storm. Okay, we're going to do some layering action, and I'm going to put to do right here. And then I'm going to use the dots. The dotties. And they are going down perfectly. And I alternated the colors perfectly. I wasn't even sure which order I should use them in, and that worked out really well. Okay, laundry is on here actually, and I've been doing that the past couple days, so I'm going to mark that as well. Nice thing about the crossover, doing things multiple days, is I get to cover up the times. Oh, I just realized I want to leave room for to write my to-do stuff here. Like, leave room to write that stuff, so I'm going to do oh, I can do it up here, actually. I'm not really crossing over if I do that, though. I guess I don't have to cross over. Or I could do it right here. Oh, there we go. I'll just cross over here. Duh. So depending on the scripts I have, I am marking different stuff that I am doing for the memory planning. Ooh, look at that! Look how pretty! Did laundry ever look so pretty? Or Happy Mail? Or a to-do? Alright. Oh, we're going to, this says grocery run. And we plan to go on Friday. So, we don't have any blobbies up there. That's gray. And since I see a couple of food stickers over there in the, I'm going to grab some kind of food sticker to put next to the grocery run. Just for the fun of it. Because I have enough room. I mean, I probably won't do it till here, but it'd have to be before my live. Okay, so let me use a different blobby. I'm sure I just spent time getting that up. Alright, let's use this darker one. Oh, there's a piece of pie right there. I was going to use one of the bigger stickers. I could use that honey pie thing. Okay, I'm going to be going probably closer to around here. liking how that's working out. Okay, there we go. That'll work. Grocery run. Okay, and then I could use this in the pie. I have... Oh, I do need to get mushrooms, and there's mushrooms here. That's actually kind of funny. I should just do a bunch of mushrooms. Oh, that looks really pretty, though. I don't want to, like, overdo it. I could put a little mushroom next to it, though. I mean, I kind of like it without the mushroom, but... Look at that. The little grocery run. I was going to put the pie there, but that actually worked out. Okay. I didn't put anything next to the Facebook Live. Is this the planner? Yeah, I've said that multiple times. This is a A5 compact full year common planner from Sterling Ink. The Hobonichi Cousins A5 too, so they're both A5 size. I have a B6 notebook, but I don't have, and I have a B6 planner that's from Angel Shop that's undated, but it's a horizontal. The vertical is my favorite. I mean, actually, I take that back. Horizontal is my favorite in like a Erin Condren life planner. But for some reason, the Sterling Ink and the Cousin, I love the vertical to do this type of stuff. Ooh, there we go. Put a little something there by the Facebook Live. Okay. It's a cart. All right, so let me finish Happy Meal. I know I have more Happy Meal coming. I have a Simply Gilded arriving on Saturday. I might as well. That's going to be the subscription for November. I haven't done their subscription for a while, but I couldn't pass up on that November one, so I'm going to go ahead and mark that. I'm going to use an oval. Oh, this looks so pretty in the oval. Liz, I don't know if you knew how good your scripts look in these stickers. I'll probably get the mail sometime around here on Saturday. Oh, oh my gosh. Okay, do I have anything? Oh, I was going to say, do I have anything that resembles mail? And it has pears on it, which is not what the mail is. I could actually cover that. But oh, come on. Let's see. How do I want to... Oh, there we go. I am going to cover it a little and just use the foliage in the background of the envelope. Oh, look at that. I still got to use the envelope and mark the Happy Mail there. Oh my gosh, the layering. If I do say so myself. Yes, I will toot my own horn. Because if I don't toot it, who else will? Look. This is going so good, y'all. Let's see. Weird. All right. I just can't believe I started with nothing and now I have all this already. I don't even know which memory planning I love the most, to be honest. Oh, I was thinking about using this laptop because of all the busy planning stuff I do all the time. And I was thinking, I did a bunch of stuff this week. I know, right? Listen, the Happy Mail in the envelope. All right, we're gonna do a little more finagling here to make some more popping. Make a little more layering and popping. Oh, that has a lot of floral on it already, so we're gonna do another blobby. Oh, but I want to have room for a list, so. Although I have this one. Shoot. I do a lot of stuff on the computer all week. I'm running out of room to have a list, though. I could put it here, but I still am running out of room. I mean, I don't have to have, like, a full-on checklist back to back there. I didn't lay down. Okay. I really want to use this base somehow. Oh, you know what? I'm doing so much on the computer and that I could do the phone as well. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, I could put. Oh, well. Love that. Okay. These are like bill markers, and I do have what's due this week. I have a bill due. I think I can pay that on Sunday too, actually. I'll probably end up paying it Friday, but it's technically due on the 10th. So I'm just going to put that right there for a bill due. And then, what else? Did I have anything else? Other one was the 3rd, 4th, 5th. What other bills? Oh, I have one other one that's due on the 8th. And I'm not going to write those in on here. Oh, I did want to use this week. I still have other scripts to use here too, but I wanted to use this week here. Use a little blobby here. Could put a big box right there because I haven't really used any of the big boxes yet. Oh yeah. This is filling in nicely. Okay. And then I still have other scripts to fill in. Okay, so I did weekly IG Live. I could have done Instagram Live, but that works out. Okay. And then meditate. I actually did that the other night. I did that Monday. I'm going to mark that for Monday. I'm going to mark that with a flower. Oh, there's the other candle. I already have a candle there, so I'm going to use this candle for my meditation that I did Monday. We'll use a little blobby here. I'm going to end up using all the blobbies. Ah, y'all, look at my little meditation. And my this week over here. And I got some Bill Do stickers. Oh my gosh, this was nothing when I started. Ah. Okay. Pedicure. Look at my nails. I actually might need one Sunday. Let me go ahead and mark that. And that doesn't have to be a thick or big box or anything like that. Nah, it wouldn't be that late, but well, it doesn't matter as long as I so pretty. Okay. Whenever I complete this, Liz, I don't know if you're still there, but whenever I complete this, I'm going to share it on social media. I mean, I love this so much. I think next Wednesday I'm going to do next week with another kit, so then I can easily come back and finish this week. Actually, I like that better without it. I like the little flower. Right there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. There's another Happy Meal here, and I think I am supposed to get something tomorrow or Friday or both days. So I might just do a crossover with that one as well. So I could do that with, or actually just mark it right here. Oh, actually I could put it right there. I need a small, oh yeah, I could use a little small square. Even though they both say Happy Meal. Actually, I really like that there, but I feel like this one doesn't. I'm so glad these lift up so easily. Oh my gosh. This one needs to be lined up to the flower there. Okay, there we go. I actually put the Happy Meal with the umbrella instead. Okay, that works. Okay, and then there's more to-dos. Okay, practice I wanted to put here for that I'm practicing. Okay, so I have my lives. I did the Instagram. I might do the Facebook. We might have the Bible study. Okay, so all those are marked down. I did self-care. And then practice is this. I'm just going to put it here in the middle, but I'm going to know what it means. And hey, Carmen. I expect you to jump on so late. I am making this beautiful memory planning spread with stickers and script from Liz's shop, Blissful Jade Designs. And you can use Lisa Marie 15 for 15% off. And it's coming out so good. Okay. Oh, I did. I washed my hair on. Oh, I washed it yesterday. And then I'll wash it again probably Friday. Today's Wednesday. Yeah, I'll probably do Friday. Or actually, I might do it on Sunday. And I'll probably do it Friday because we're going to the store. So yeah, I'll probably just do it then. Okay, so let me mark both of those. So I did it Tuesday around. Did that. There's these feathers here, and my hair is really long and feathery, so I'm going to put a feather next to the wash hair. Even though I don't have to put anything there, but I think that's kind of funny. Okay, oh. Oh, I went to vote Tuesday. Duh. I gotta mark that I voted. Oh my gosh. I'm such a dork. Okay. I was like, I know I did things this week. Oh my goodness. All right. And I'm going to put it in between these florals here. I had to vote by 6, and I was like right there. I got there right in time. I'm going to put the little sunglasses here. Even though I didn't wear sunglasses, but... And I could write that in right now, but I think what I'm going to do is do all the memory planning I can with the script I have. Then when I do it next week, come back and finish what I can with the scripts I have and all that. Then do a share it on social media before the pen, and then come back and do that after the pen. Because I just feel like with this style, it'll look prettier if I show before the pen and just show the scripts. Okay, so I'm going to wash my hair again on Friday. So I might as well mark that. And that'll be before I go to the store, so... I'm trying to mix up all the different colors as much as I can. And the style of boxes and stuff like that. So... Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm obsessed. It looks good on my iPad too. Wow. Oh, don't forget to like my video, folks. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You know, all the things. Okay. I did really want to put this vase somewhere before I fill in anymore. Oh, maybe I could... Ooh. Let's see if I like it better up there, but kind of like Saturday morning, go smell the flowers to start the week kind of thing. Or start the week, start the weekend. Start the week. Too bad our weeks don't start on a Saturday or a weekend, huh? Oh, look at that. Okay, much better up there. I mean, I have this. Oh, I could do the to-do list right here. So let's do this other blobby. Or... could use... Ah. actually like that. Oh, and then I'm going to use the dots again. And these just work out perfect. Liz, I don't know if you're still there, but you do such a great job designing your kits with all the different pieces we can use. See, now I got one there and one there. Okay, and I haven't used this anywhere yet. Ooh. I feel like that. Oh, I was going to leave room for the list. So I'll put that there. And then I kind of want to put something else right there as far as. Well, that's decorative already. Oh, well, shoot. Oh, let me see what else. What else do I have here? Oh, I think I pretty much used these already. Oh, I was going to mark. I put Bible study, but it's supposed to be a Zoom. And I have these Zoom scripts as well. So I'm going to put Bible study Zoom right there. Okay. So I've got another to do here. And you can never have enough to-dos because I always have more to-dos. Right? There's always to-dos to do. To do. And then we got that floral right there. Ah! Okay. Okay. And then I have another to do, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. And then, okay, so Monday, wash your Happy Mail live. What did I do Monday? I'm trying to remember. Oh, we did a bunch of, okay, so I'm going to use this to do because we did cleaning, dishes. Yeah, there was a bunch of stuff. Okay, so I'll list all that. And then Tuesday, the big thing was voting. And I washed my hair. And then I did the impromptu weekly live. Tonight is this. Oh, the loop video. Oh my gosh, duh. That could be part of this, but I'm going to mark it with a box. I'm going to put a box right there. All right, so this I'm going to move over on top of the flowers. Look at that. Oh, that came out good. And then I'm going to move this. I'm going to, oh, whoops. Oh. I'm going to put this box here first. Lift up that floral a little. Yeah, so we had our loop video. Don't forget to check out my loop video, y'all. That spread came out really good as well. I'm going to go ahead and tilt this a little to cover up the numbers. Okay. And then I got that to do there and that to do there. I'm going to put another little to-do here. Because I can. That's fun. That's fun. But it doesn't, it's not really sitting right. I need to layer something else there. And I think I want to turn it the other way. So I think do it like that. Oh. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, so that'll be that. And then even though that's kind of matchy-matchy, I think that's kind of fun layering. But I kind of want to put something along the edge there, so I'm going to grab another little floral cluster. Or maybe I could use a bigger flower right there. That'll really pop. I kind of want to move it over here though. I hate leaving numbers like that, but oh, technically I could put some more, I could put a couple dots, well, I have these to-dos right here, but I could do these little hexagon arrow things. I don't want to use those though. Oh, I could cover that up with I'm just trying to cover that little space right there. I don't have to, but it's gonna bug me. I'm special like that. I kind of want it to make sense though. That sounds funny, but or maybe I could put a bigger cluster there. I've been trying to use all these small ones, but maybe I could just use kind of a bigger one. But it's right above the umbrella. That's why I'm not doing it that way. All right. Is there anything? Because I want something kind of not narrow per se. I don't even have to put anything right there right now. It's just bugging me. Okay. Might end up changing that later, but it's pretty. Okay, and then we have these little pumpkins. I have a little pumpkin in the bill box. I haven't used any of the little mushrooms. Oh, actually, I used one. I don't know why I'm going through and filling in stuff. I don't really need to, but I can't help it. I love adding the little things. Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, let me add one to that. Because it really like makes it pop. And it's just fun. I kind of want something a little more. Oh, here we go. I wanted something a little more demure. I say that word all the time now. Okay. Oh. Ah, there we go. Okay. I could end up doing this all night, y'all. I think voted loop video, that. Okay, I think I filled in as much as I have at the moment for this week. Yeah, and it's after midnight, so that. So I think because I love this so much that I'm going to have to. I gotta bring up all my other Blissful Jade design stuff now. So I'm gonna have to pick a kit to use next week now. So I think the plan next week is to do memory planning in here again for the 11th through the 17th. So next week I'll come in and finish this. I might actually also come in and... Yeah, I never got to practice monthlies in here yet. So I think I'm going to do a November monthly on my memory planning. So I can use a kit for the week from Blissful Jade Designs in the weekly, and then use some of her stuff for the monthly as well. And I have numbers in one of the premium kits, and I think I have the perfect like autumn, fall, November kit to use for the weekly and the monthly. So this is what I did. This is what we did together, y'all. Look at this. My first time ever doing memory planning. Now, I know there's people out there that do the overlays and the foil, and they do like no white space, and they just like go ham on everything, but I'm not quite there yet. But I don't think this is bad for my first time. I think this came out pretty good. So I don't know if anybody's there, but you'll have to let me know what you think. If you're not there now, or if you want to comment later, when the replay posts, you could always come back and leave me a comment, which would help with the algorithm. Oh my gosh, I think this is my favorite style of memory planning now. I have kits to use for Christmas from like Every Minute of the Story that I'm excited to use, but I have a good amount of fall kits to use in this style. So I already did an Every Minute Story that was fall style, so I think for the rest of November, I'm going to do this style. Look at that in the Notique. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I can put... Look at my Villa Beautiful pen. Y'all, I have an A5 Sterling ink to use next year with the mist and the gold gilded edges, and the weeklies are going to be memory planning. And it's bigger. It's like the full year. But look at this. I love it. I'm loving it. Is anybody there? Does anybody like it? I'm just waiting to see if anybody's there. It's always funny. Thank you, Carmen. When someone says like cute, so I think the every minute of story stuff is like cute, like the kawaii style, and this I feel like is like. I think the reason I like it is because to me it looks like pretty, like beautiful, like elegant, like dainty, and girly and that kind of thing. So it's like the every minute story definitely is cute to me, like cutesy. And this is just, oh my gosh, so pretty. I can't stop staring at it. Okay, but I mean, I could stay on here all night just staring at this. But since it's after midnight for me, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Luckily, I already ate something. I get to go downstairs and relax finally, y'all. Yay. So thank you so much for anybody that was here hanging out with me. Any of your, support, comments, all that good stuff. Any likes and, the watch hours and, sharing is caring and all that good stuff. So I am looking forward to next week. I could go grab the other kits and show you all the kits. The next kit I would be using for the next weekly and the monthly. I don't know if y'all want to see that. I have to pee really bad, so I have to go downstairs anyway. So I could grab that while I was down there, but if not, I can just share it when I'm going to be using it next week. I cannot believe how obsessed I am with this. This came out way better than I expected. Especially for my first time. Okay. I'm gonna take my excited self downstairs so me and Yoda can relax. Share the kits, Lisa. Okay, good. Okay, I have to run down there and get them anyway. I was gonna bring them back up anyway, so just hold on. I will be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and take Yoda down with me so he can go outside. That works out better. Okay, I can't tell you all how nice this was for me this evening. Like, how good of a distraction this was and how exciting and everything. Okay, so currently this is everything I have from Blissful Jade Design. So I have all my scripts here. I have this freebie, which this is the kit that I just used. So actually I'm going to keep this kit with, because I want to finish this up next week. So I'm going to go ahead and keep the freebie there. So I'm going to keep the scripts, the freebie, and this kit together here. And then I meant to use this for Halloween week, the Lost in Fantasy, and I got behind, but I can still use this because I can use this anytime I want. So I have that kit to use. Hazy Winter, I'll be using that in winter time. And that'll probably be a memory planning kit that I'll use. And then the 2-page kits I'll probably use for journaling. I have this Autumn Fantasy, which I named this one for Liz, actually, which is pretty cool. And then I have this birthday one. I'll probably use this in January for my birthday month because that'll be a lot of fun. And then I have these dog stickers. So this is some random deco I got back in the day. And then I'll probably use this next year for Memorial Day or 4th of July. Probably 4th of July. And then I have some other random deco here. Rainy Day deco and Vineyard deco. So those will be good for like journaling. But the ones that I was talking about, I have this mini kit here, which is Autumn Breeze. So that'll be good for journaling, but I could also use this for a monthly. I can use this for a weekly as well, actually, honestly. So that'll probably be one of the kits that I use. And then this is the one with the numbers. So European Autumn. So this is the one I'm going to use next week. I'll use this for the monthly. And these are actually headers. So I can use this for the weekly or the monthly. I can use this for the weekly or the monthly. But I can use those numbers in the monthly. And then this is the European Autumn Deco. So next week, I'll be using this, and then I'll also use it for my, I haven't done any month, I think I did one monthly in here or something like that. But I can start testing out and trying out the monthlies. So I'll be doing the November with the numbers, like I said, and then I have European Autumn Deco, the floral. So this is actually a similar kit to what I just used with the Snuggle Up Buttercup. So that has the journaling, so it has the washi and the days of the week, and then this one has the boxes and the swishies and all that. Yeah, it's all the same. The trackers, the boxes, and then I have the journaling sheet here. So I'll be able to incorporate all that in the weekly and the monthly. Halloween teal kit. Oh, this one? In the junk journal. Trying to think of what the junk journal. Oh, I also have these. So I also have European Autumn Deco. So I have some bigger pieces here. But I think this would be good. I have a B5 sterling ink. So I might next year, that starts 2025. I might use all these bigger sheets for the B5 next year. I have Namaste. And that's on clear. This is on the Liz does a soft white matte affordable. I forgot how it was worded, but it's like the most affordable sticker paper that you can get. And then I also have Peaceful Autumn Decorative. I would love to try and use this somehow. The pieces are a lot bigger, so I might use that in something else somehow. But I've got these to use. So I've got European Autumn for next week, and then the week following I can use this Autumn Breeze. And actually, if I don't feel up to doing the monthly next week, I could still use this one, or I could use this one next week, and then the following week use this one and do the monthly then. So I'll just play that by ear. So I'm just going to have all of these ready to go. And I have my Snuggle Up Buttercup ready to go, and the scripts. Put all this together. So I'm going to have all this. I know I said don't put stuff in a planner and leave it there, but I don't plan on using this stuff in anything else at the moment. I swear we're almost done, folks, and they're, of course, barking and going nuts. Okay, so I got so much room in this, no-teak cover. So now I can keep all these off to the side. Oh, that was a notebook, and it's a lined notebook, Carmen. So I probably wouldn't use something like that in a lined notebook with the pages the way they are, because they're not transparent like this, so it would be harder to use them the way I would want to. I'll put that in there. Can you stop them from barking? He just likes lets them sit there and bark at the cats. And he knows that that's what they're barking at. Okay. All right, so we are ready to go for next week. Yay. Okay, I totally did not plan to jump from the Hobonichi cousin to this instead, but for fall time, this is just working out really good. And luckily, this is like the first week anyway of November where I would use... Oh, you know, I could back plan and use that Lost in Journaling one here. Oh, I might do that. Huh. Oh, just so you know, Carmen, if you want to check out Blissful J Designs, I have a code LisaMarie15, and she does 15% off here and there, but you can always use my code at any time. And she said she was working on some new stuff, but she's got great stuff right now, and she does the custom scripts, which is all this that I was using, and I need to get some different custom scripts actually. And most of these I had actually gotten to use in my Hobonichi weeks, but I'm actually using a bunch of other stickers in their scripts in there for a different style stuff, and I want to use Liz's scripts for this type of stuff instead, so I need to get some different ones to be able to do the memory planning. I cannot believe how much I'm like so stoked about this. I can't wait to do this again next Wednesday. Okay, so next YouTube Weekly Live is this Friday. I need to share... I was going to do that today, and of course I ran out of time. So tomorrow I will share the shops that I am sharing on my live this Friday. And I hope you all are doing okay. And It's Wednesday, so we're almost through the week. If you have any questions about anything I shared or questions about anything, you can reach out to me on Instagram or Facebook. Again, thank you for being here with me and spending time with me. And I'm so glad y'all wanted to see and like seeing this stuff and love this stuff as much as I do. So, have a great night, sleep good, take care, stay safe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.